In this video, I'm going to tell you how to survive the fat loss danger zone. I'm sure you know what it is. 4 p.m. hits, you get home and you cannot keep your hands out of the snack cupboard. You want to eat absolutely everything in sight. You pick at your kids' leftovers, you raid the snack cupboard, you even have dinner, but then when everyone's asleep and you're downstairs, you still want to eat chocolate or crisps. There will be a few reasons as to why you find it so hard and nearly impossible not to ruin your diet despite being so good for the entire day. It's something I work on with my clients for us to get results like these. So if you want to know what you can do to make 4 p.m. onwards easier, I'm going to help you. Number one, eat breakfast. Now you're going to say, yeah, but Chris, I'm not hungry at breakfast. And if I skip that meal, I've got more calories for later, which is when I struggle because I'm really hungry later on in the day in the evening. But this is why that's a problem. You start your day, you skip breakfast, you have a coffee because you're not hungry. You get to lunchtime, you have a salad because you're being good. Now, the problem is you've expended most of your calories for the day because you've walked to the office, you've walked back, and you've generally been active. Let's say you've burnt 1600 calories by this point, but with your light lunch and your mid-afternoon snack, you've only burnt 600 calories. That's quite a big discrepancy, and your body is just screaming for energy because you've not really eaten much. And that means your cravings are going to be through the roof. By having breakfast, having a decent lunch and having a snack on the way home, you're not going to be as hungry. Your cravings aren't going to be as high because you've actually eaten food and you've taken on more energy. So your brain's not flipping out thinking, man, I need to eat more food. Instead, you'll be in a better position to manage cravings, and any impulses you have won't feel like this overwhelming, almighty urge. Instead, they'll feel like nudges saying, mate, do you want to get a crisp? Which you'll be able to say, no, I don't, because I'm on a fat loss journey, pal. You might come back at me and say, yeah, but Chris, I'm never really hungry at breakfast. And the reason why is every night you eat loads of food because you've got loads of cravings. So by the time you wake up, you've still got some food in your digestive tract, you're not very hungry because of that. When you then eat breakfast for a couple of days, you eat less in the evenings, you'll then find you're hungry again in the morning. Number two, have a snack on the way home, but have a proper snack, one with fiber and some micronutrients in it, like an apple or a banana or blueberries, some fruit. It will stop you from feeling hangry when you walk through the door, and you won't feel like your hunger is 9 out of 10. Instead, it'll be 5 out of 10, which puts you in a better mental state to say no to the cravings in the danger zone. Plus, if you've got kids, you'll find it easier not to lose your lid when they're just doing things that kids do and it annoys you. Number three, plan out what you're going to have for dinner. Bonus points if it's got a good amount of protein in it, loads of veg, and is generally a good portion. Make sure you know what time you're eating, whether you're eating with the family or on your own. And that'll mean there's less mental load when you get home thinking, oh, what do I want to eat? And then snacking up until you actually make the decision of what you actually want to have for dinner. Number four, plan to do something straight after you finish eating. If you're trying to lose fat, there's going to be cravings and you're going to feel like you want to eat more when you start eating. That's perfectly normal. The way to counteract that is to do something straight after you eat, whether that is wash your dishes or go for a walk or play a board game with your kids. I don't know, whatever it is. Plan to do something, and as soon as you finish eating, put your plates in the dishwasher, go and do something so you're then not thinking about food. You will have sweet cravings after you finish your meal, but if you can resist them for 20 minutes by doing something else, learn to play an instrument, go skateboarding, whatever you want to do, after 20 minutes, the cravings will pass and you'll find it easier to stay on track for the rest of the night. And the final thing is go to bed at a reasonable time. Nothing good happens midweek between 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. The only things that happens there is you watch trash TV, Netflix, and you just snack on junk food. And when you're tired and your mind is craving energy, you'll get that from one of two ways. One, sleeping and letting your mind rejuvenate and get some good recovery time. Or two, snacking on ultra processed food, something which brings you a quick sugar hit. You're literally wired late at night to either sleep or seek out sugar. So if you want to avoid the diet danger zone, just choose to go to bed. When you wake up the next morning, you will be so pleased that you went to bed instead of staying up late. So try it for a week and see how you feel. If you want help with your fat loss journey because you're struggling and you're searching for videos like this, send me an email. Let's have a chat about coaching. And just like these clients here, I can help you get the body that you want. Thanks for watching, pal.